Liverpool, when pressing becomes a trap. Liverpool are renowned for their Gejan pressing, instant high pressure when they lose the ball. At times, it feels unstoppable. But the system that makes them strong can also destroy them. The system works like dominoes. If one player mistimes a press or fails to engage in a duel, the whole structure collapses. And when that happens, the opposition suddenly has a direct path through Liverpool's defense. Teams like Bournemouth have shown this. If you can escape the pressure, Liverpool are vulnerable. Their greatest strength can also be their greatest weakness. 2. Manchester United. Inconsistency and goalkeeping issues. Manchester United are unpredictable. One week, they might beat Arsenal or City. The next, they lose to a bottom-half team. The main problem? Consistency or lack thereof. Their transitions are terrible. When United lose the ball, the midfield often sits too far away from the back line. This leaves the defenders isolated, outnumbered, and exposed. But there's another problem that's become very clear: the goalkeeper. Whether it's hesitation when crossing, misplaced passes, or simple errors in stopping shots, United's goalkeeper has cost them in crucial moments. Instead of being a safety net, the position has become a source of anxiety for fans. All combined, you get a team that feels like a roller coaster, thrilling at the top, but terrifying when it suddenly drops.
If you made it this far, you probably love this kind of content. Subscribing is the easiest way to support the channel, and it tells me to make more of these breakdowns. 3. Arsenal, the fragility of dependence. Arsenal may have the most organized system in the league. They control the tempo, press with high intensity, and build attacks with precision. But this system has a weakness: dependency. Martin Odegaard and Bukayo Saka are creative engines. When either of them is out, or even half fit, Arsenal lose their edge. Attacks become predictable, their rhythm drops, and they suddenly look far less dangerous. We saw this in key periods last season, when fatigue and injuries took hold. Arsenal looked unstoppable until their stars ran out of steam. That's the danger of building a system that relies on just a few irreplaceable players. 4. Chelsea, Palmer or nothing. Chelsea is rebuilding its squad with talented young players. The potential is enormous, but the reality? Their creativity relies almost entirely on one man, Cole Palmer. He's a playmaker, a connector, and often a finisher. When Palmer plays, Chelsea looks lively and inventive. But when he's not, or when opponents manage to shut him down, their attacks lose all their punch. The team looks flat, predictable, and sometimes downright powerless. For a club of Chelsea's stature, that's worrying. Estevao might have been the answer, but for the young player's tendency to be inconsistent. The reality is simple. Without Palmer, Chelsea are running out of ideas. 5. Manchester City, the hidden risk of the machine. Manchester City feels like an invincible machine, but even machines can be hacked. City dominates with the ball, presses high, and defends with a defensive line pushed far forward. And therein lies the risk, the space behind specific wingback areas. One misplaced pass or turnover in midfield, and their opponents suddenly have a vast expanse of grass to invade. We've seen this in games against Brighton or Spurs. Teams with pace and direct play can break down City's high defensive line. Of course, City's quality usually covers these cracks. But in a league filled with fast, aggressive sides, that small weakness can grow into a serious threat. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this breakdown, drop a like and of course subscribe so you'll be here for the next one.